Hey, it's Jeff here, and welcome to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews, where today I'm reviewing the Boston Beer Company Samuel Adams, the Rebel Rouser Double IPA with an alcohol by volume of 8.4% ABV. And this review is for my good friend Natalie Nightwolf, who has her own YouTube channel, which you ought to check out. Certainly, Natalie talks more about fashion, makeup, vegan recipes, but she does beer reviews from time to time. I watch hers, she watches mine, and we're fellow New Englanders. And I could certainly probably use one of her makeup tips today. You might notice here, I bumped my head on the refrigerator door last night. And, well, I would have liked to have covered it up. So Natalie, if you have any tips on that, let me know. You folks are going to be focusing on that for the rest of the show, right? I bet you will be. So I'm going to take the cap right off and get right into this Samuel Adams glass. So in case you're wondering, I did use my Samuel Adams opener. So let's pour it in. So it's been out for maybe 2 years. I forget exactly. It's been out for a short time, but it's become quite popular. This and its little brother or little sister, the Rebel IPA, and there's some hybrid versions out there as well, a grapefruit one. And they seem to be doing quite well for the Boston Beer Company Samuel Adams. So check this out. Well, lots of carbonation going up this glass. It's kind of a nice orange copper color with this big foamy cream colored head up top. Busy carbonation going right up the glass, as you can see. So really nice, nicely carbonated. Aromas on this. I mean, you're getting a lot of citrus, you're getting a lot of pine. They use 7 different hops in the brewing process on that, but then they use their standard Samuel Adams malt blend. So it's really meant to be a hopped up beer. It's a double IPA, higher ABV of course. So it's going to have some punch. So let's check out the taste. I mean, I'm a big fan of Sam Adams anyway. You know, I'm from New England, and Sam Adams is one of those pioneering companies that started doing craft beer way back when, 30-something years ago, and I was able to start drinking it 30-something years ago, and you know, they never ceased to, you know, put out a bad beer as far as I'm concerned. But this is a nice hopped up beer. You're getting a nice semi-sweet malt character, this toasted bread and toasted pale malt character kicking in. And those hops really roar in on the backside, but they're not overpowering. You know, a lot of these double IPAs, this one has about 3 more months on the Best Buy date here too, so it's fairly fresh. So they're not overpowering. Some of these double IPAs are so explosive with hops that you feel like you're swallowing a pile of hops fresh out of the garden. So, but in this case, definitely is a hopped up beer. I'm not going to argue with that. I mean, it's 85 international bittering units. High double digits, so that gives it a bit of a punch, a bit of a lingering character at the end. But at the same time, it's balanced. You know, you're getting those toasted pale malts, as I mentioned, the toasted bread, the toasted biscuit character, and citrus and pine hop character that's kicking in as well to sort of balance it all out. Lingers a bit at the end, not super long, but it does linger a bit at the end. So I mean, it's an excellent beer. I really kind of like it. I have had this before this review. I just hadn't done a video review for it yet. So glad I'm doing it now. And again, check out my friend Natalie Nightwolf. Coincidentally, you might notice on YouTube, she might be putting a beer review out on this Sam Adams Rebel Rouser. I wonder how that happened. It's very coincidental, don't you think? Anyway, that'll do it for today. This is the Samuel Adams Rebel Rouser IPA. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.